acting like a sage hen and get back to panning. Touch you as a tea-snake.
Hobble your lip, Arlen.
Yo, scallywag.
Fair?
Let's get you rattled, Henry. Morning. Such a nice morning. Too nice to be working hard, right, boys?
We was just wondering what you was looking for.
Like we don't already know.
What you boys want?
Boys? Who you calling boys?
Now, Raphael, simmer down. Our new friend meant no disrespect. Ain't that right, mister?
We just fishing.
But boys, I reckon he's the funny one.
It's true.
He's looking for trout.
Drop your chin, Arlen.
I reckon he's the smart one.
Well, we're fishing too.
For gold.
We'll be taking that.
Don't be stupid now.
Your future depends on it.
Toni off his chump and on the chute, he gonna scratch with 5 beans in the wheel.
You end up at the end of the rope one day, boy.
Yellow belly?
Thank you. I say about $30.
Worth more than that.
Is it worth your life, yo codger?
I'm only 34.
Well, my 34-year-old friend. Do you want to see 35?
Sierra, look what I found. Our family tree. Well, my mom's side anyway.
That's great, Dad.
My grandmother, my mom's mom. You're in Brooke's great-grandmother.
Dad, I know how the connections work.
We're connected to the gold rush in Sacramento. My great-great-great-grandmother, Elizabeth Jean Cloud, helped James Marshall discover gold in 1848. Isn't that exciting?
I think it is.
Thanks, Brooke. Honey, our ancestors are in the history books. They're famous.
Were they rich?
Hey, what are you reading?
A place called Sacramento. That's the title anyway. It's more like a western about outlaws.
It's by Ron Cooper. There's probably something about our family in there. We'll break for lunch in a bit, okay?
Well, my 34-year-old friend. Do you want to see 35?
Wells Fargo and Company's paying $17 an
The
ounce.
Stagecoach Company? You're mad, you clodhopper.
George, I have an idea.
What is it, rattlesnake?
You need to see Jack Phillips.
A four-flusher? He serves nothing but tarantula juice.
More like bug juice, Cyrus.
Sure was tangled a while back, Cyrus.
Well, my new friends, thank you kindly for the information and all your hard work. Name is Rattlesnake Dick.
It says right here. Many scoffed at Marshall that it was only mica or fool's gold, iron pyrite. Jenny Wimmer immediately recognized the small nugget as being gold that was brought to her by her young son William in 1848. Marshall took the gold to his boss, Captain John A. Sutter, at his fort near the junction of the American and Sacramento rivers. Want to see it?
Mention of our famous family, Dad.
Well, they were close. I mean, they were in Sutter's Mill, in Coloma, about 45 minutes away. They'd have to do that by horse or by carriage. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, it would.
Oh, come on, you know it was.
Noticed some particles of yellow mixed with red earth. Could they be gold? Took it to Sutter at his fort. Sam Brennan said he must talk to him alone. Some acid. They touched the grains. Marshall had discovered gold. That's it? Not really famous, were we, Great-Grandma Cecilia? Just your normal, run-of-the-mill, obscure family. Probably different Wimmers. Private Journal of William Riley Wimmer. 1848, Monday, January 24th. During my chores, I heard the cries of Mr. Marshall calling me to take a shiny rock to Mother that he thinks is gold. 1848, Saturday, January 29. Father allowed George and I to walk the riverbank with him, waiting for Marshall's return with Mr. Suter. Mr. Marshall was not himself when they arrived. Was it because Mr. Suter was there, or was it the gold? It's all he talked about.
There's nuggets and flakes all along this race. I know it's gold.
Father stood tall and proud, talking about Jenny.
So she says it is. It must be.
I understand that you believe this to be gold.
I do, Mr. Sutter, and it is. All of it.
John?
Yes, dear?
Do I get to see what the fuss is about?
And then I saw an angel.
Don't you see the glimmer in the water?
Her smile was as warm as the sun.
Anna, please.
Her eyes made it hard for me to breathe.
Sarah, check on Benjamin. Beatrice, check on the white kettle.
George, check Mr. Suter's wagon.
This is what they didn't want us to see?
Just yellow rocks.
You weren't even supposed to be down here.
William, go take care of Benjamin.
But Jenny told you to do it.
And I'm telling you to do it.
Baby watching is women's work.
If your mother heard you say that, you'd be in a heap of trouble.
Oh yeah, and who's gonna tell her? William, go look after Benjamin.
You gonna kiss her?
Bite your tongue, William.
They reckon this be gold.
It's not our gold, just leave it alone.
It sure is pretty.
$1848, Thursday, February 3. I filled my pockets with gold findings along the riverbank that Mr. Marshall's men miss every morning. Been thinking about a safer place to hide my pocketfuls, as there are too many people looking for gold stashes around the mill.
Dad? 1859, Wednesday, June 8th.
The pickings from around the area are getting scarce. The round tin I found along the riverbed is nearly full, but it was time to go to the fort. As usual, I snuck out of the fort, but today
William?
was different.
Mr. Brennan, how fortunate that we meet. I am heading to Napa later this month. I could use someone like you, William.
He introduced me to Leanne, his attaché to China.
I'm waiting for Samuel to make me his business partner.
Women, finance, and business just don't go together.
You'll live to see the day we women get equal rights.
Woman's place is in the kitchen or the bedroom. Think about my offer. There's more to California than this small little corner.
Then,
William!
there she was, Victoria Marie.
William, don't you love me no more?
Does Father know about you and her?
It's none of your business, Sarah.
So you haven't told her yet?
Dagnabbit! I told you to leave my sister alone. Now I'm gonna break you in half.
And her brother Zeke.
I'll give you first whack.
Lucky for you, I got things to do.
Finally, I get to bury my gold. That makes 65. And then they showed up.
What you doing?
Benjamin Franklin, I told you to go away. I'm just digging for worms.
Find any?
No, it's too dry. Come on.
You going fishing?
Maybe. Martha Jane. Come on.
Take me this time?
Of course I will. You're my brother. You gonna go too?
Girls don't know how to fish. Make her clean it. Ew!
He's just joshing.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't. She's a girl. They clean and cook what men bring home. I guess you're not getting married.
As we walked back to the fort, I could tell they knew something. Maybe it was time to tell them.
Dad? Dad?
Where's the X?
Dad, you read her too many stories.
But I like Dad's stories.
You do know things have changed in 151 years, right?
Yeah, but that's what makes treasure hunting exciting.
Yeah, you never know what you'll find.
That's right, Brooke.
Can't believe I'm buying into all this treasure and history stuff.
Isn't it exciting, though?
There's probably nothing there.